Hello and thanks for joining me. We're going to be looking at the MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest 3, doing a quick comparison video to show you the differences between the older generation and now the brand new one. So let's get started with the size. So the headset, as you can possibly see already, is 40% thinner on the newer one. So here we go. If I just sort of try and show you sort of side by side. So 40% thinner, you can sort of see there. Quite a bit of difference there, which is quite nice to see. We go to the processing power. The new one is twice as powerful with a Snapdragon XR Gen 2 chip in there, which is a welcome improvement. It's a slight improvement in RAM. We've got 8GB on this one and 6GB on the Quest 2. And the new one says to have these 4K plus infinite display, 2 LCDs using pancake optic lenses, producing 2064 by 2208 pixels per eye. You can see the shape of the lenses in there. So we'll see how they differ on the other one. Okay. You can sort of see the ringed effect on the Quest 2 there. If you can just sort of catch it in the light, so just sort of see the rings going around on the lens there. You don't seem to see that on the new lens on the Quest 3. So that does look like an improvement in the lenses. And in resolution as well on the screens, the new one's got a 30% improvement to the old one with these 2064 by 2208 pixels per eye. 4K infinite display lenses. Okay, we go to the speakers. We've got a 40% louder speaker on the newer one, which is really good. With the refresh rate on the new one, it's said to be 90 Hertz native and then 120 Hertz experimental. With the controllers, we've got an improvement here. So the new ones are true touch haptics, giving a more realistic and immersive experience, which is all good. And as you'll see, the big improvement there is that the tracking ring has been lost on the new one. So well, it's not massively inconvenient. It is obviously improvement not having it there at all. So all good there, and no whacking it on the ceiling, on the walls. With regards to the rest of the controller, another sort of notable improvement. This is quite tricky to get off. I'm trying to squeeze it off. This one's got a nice little button there, which just helps eject it out. Still got the AA batteries in there, which is a good thing. So you can just quickly change them over should you run out of power mid-play, and also be able to use some rechargeable ones in there as well. Okay, so onto the cameras now. On the Quest 2, you've got 4 there. You see 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on the Quest 3, you've got 6 cameras, none at the top, but you've got 1 on that side, 2 there, and then you've got 3, 4, 5 and 6, and these are RGB cameras, and the middle section here is for a depth projector to help produce a full color video pass-through. Okay, with regards to any more differences around the actual headset, we've got obviously the logo there on the new one. You've just about make out there the Meta logo versus Oculus on the Quest 2. With regards to the strap, if we just turn them around, on the Quest 2, you've got a single strap that goes over the head. Here you've got a single strap that splits into 2, obviously to sort of cover more of the head and give it a bit more stability. The mechanism around the back is very similar. The speakers you can sort of see on the new one up here versus on the old one. On the Quest 2, you've got them this side and here. Okay, the on button on the Quest 2 is this side, and on the Quest 3 it's on the other side. You've got the USB-C built into band versus on the headset on the Charge 2. Here's your aux input on the Quest 2, and it's on the other side again into the headband itself on the Quest 3. On the underneath of the headsets, still got the up and the down button there. But you've got some sensor contact points here for charging the headset if you didn't want to use the Type-C port. Okay, one other difference is this little rocker here. This is to do an adjustment to the actual lenses, and that sort of moves them outwards and inwards, which is an improvement to the manual clicking on the Quest 2. Another improvement is this this depth adjuster on the Quest 3. you can adjust how far and close it is to your actual head. So just by this button in here. Okay, and this moves this forwards and backwards to sort of put it closer or further away from your head. On the Quest 2, there's this problem, which I think isn't just this particular headset. I've seen it on a couple now, where it just does not stay in. So that doesn't seem to be a similar problem through to the design of this one. Which is hopefully another improvement. Another difference between these two headsets is obviously the price. The new Quest 3 is obviously more money than the Quest 2. Prices change all the time and that, so I'll put a link in my description so you can click on that to see what the latest price is. This particular version comes in 128 gigabytes and a 512 gigabyte version. So hopefully you've enjoyed that and it's helped you find out about the differences between these two headsets. Please do give us a like if you can, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and hopefully join me soon.